Have you ever checked your reflection and noticed it blink after you did? My name is Mara. I'm 30. I live alone in a renovated warehouse loft in a small river city in the Midwest. Exposed brick, tall windows, drafty in winter. I moved here last spring after leaving a 5-year relationship that ended the way most bad ones do, slowly and then all at once. I work remotely as a customer service rep for a medical software company. It's boring, but stable. I log in at 8 a.m., log out at 4:30 p.m., make dinner, watch something mindless, scroll until midnight. Repeat. Routine keeps me steady. That's why I noticed when it broke. The first time was small. I was brushing my teeth one night, standing in my bathroom doorway. The mirror above the sink reflects the hallway behind me. Straight shot to the front door. I spat, rinsed, looked up, and for half a second, I swear the reflection was wrong. The hallway looked darker in the mirror than it did over my shoulder. Like the lights were dimmed, like something was blocking them. I turned around. Nothing. I told myself it was fatigue. I'd been staring at screens all day. But the next morning, my hallway rug was slightly crooked. Not a lot, just off. I live alone. I straightened it. 2 days later, my front door was unlocked when I woke up. I lock it every night, deadbolt and chain. It's muscle memory. I even tug it twice before bed. Unlocked. No damage. No forced entry. Nothing missing. I convinced myself I must have forgotten. Then came the sounds. Soft ones. Like weight shifting in another room. Not footsteps. Just settling. My building is old. Pipes knock. Floors creak. It's easy to rationalize. Until I started hearing it at the same time every night. 3:17 a.m. Always 3:17. A faint creak from the living room. Pause. Then silence. The third night it happened, I grabbed my phone and opened the security app for the cheap indoor camera I'd bought months ago after my breakup. I only used it when traveling. The live feed showed my living room, couch, coffee table, window, all normal. But when I scrubbed back to 3:17, there was a glitch. The footage skipped 3 seconds. Every night. Exactly at 3:17. I called customer support. They blamed Wi-Fi interference, firmware update, all the usual excuses. So I bought a second camera, different brand, different app, placed it in the hallway facing the front door. First night, nothing. Second night, 3:17 a.m. Notification motion detected. I watched live from my bed. Empty hallway. But the motion alert icon kept flashing. I replayed the clip. The footage showed the hallway still. Then just barely. The front door handle moved. Not turning. Just testing. Slowly. Like someone checking if it was locked. I didn't breathe. The chain was on, the deadbolt locked. The handle stopped. Then the camera cut out. 3 seconds missing. Same glitch. I didn't sleep. In the morning, I checked the door. Still locked. No marks. No scratches. No sign anyone had tried. That afternoon, I texted my landlord, asked if maintenance had entered my unit recently. Nope, he replied. No work orders. I didn't tell him about the handle. That night, I pushed my couch in front of the door. At 3:17 a.m., I woke before the alert. I was already sitting up, waiting. The motion notification came. I opened the app. The hallway camera showed the couch against the door, so it's still, quiet. Then, the couch shifted, just an inch, like something pushed from the other side. I screamed, ran to the hallway, turned on every light. Nothing. The couch hadn't moved, not even slightly. But when I checked the footage, it had. On video, the couch clearly jerked forward an inch, then snapped back, like it had been edited. I went to the police the next day. They checked the door, the locks, the building entry logs. No forced entry, no suspicious reports. No one matching my description hanging around. Probably a prank, the officer suggested. Or faulty tech. I didn't feel pranked. I felt watched. So I stayed awake the next night. 3:16 a.m. Silent. 3:17. The hallway light flickered. Not off, just dimmer. Like a shadow passed in front of it. And then, a knock. Not loud. Just one. From the inside of my apartment, one behind me. In the living room. I froze. My bedroom door was open. I could see straight down the hall. No one there. The knock came again. From inside the wall. Slow. Deliberate. 3 taps. I don't remember deciding to run, but suddenly I was out the door, barefoot in the snow, pounding on my neighbor's unit until he answered. We went back inside together. Everything normal. No signs of entry. No sounds. But when I checked my hallway camera later, there was no footage at 3:17. Not even a glitch. The timestamp skipped from 3:16 to 3:22. 5 full minutes gone. The next day I tore the place apart looking for hidden cameras, listening devices, anything. I found something. Behind the bathroom mirror. A small black square stuck to the drywall. Not a camera. A speaker. Wired into the wall. Old. Dusty. Not new. Like it had been there for years. I pulled it out. The wire ran down into the wall cavity. I called the landlord again, this time furious. He came over, looked confused, said the building used to be a textile factory before conversion, then a boarding house, then empty for a decade. Old wiring probably, he shrugged. That night I slept at a hotel. No 3:17 wake up. No sounds. No glitches. The next morning I checked my hallway camera app out of habit, even though I wasn't home. There was a motion alert. 3:17 a.m. I opened the clip. It showed my empty hallway. Dark. Still. Then the front door slowly opened. The couch wasn't there to block it anymore. The door swung inward. Slow. Patient. Someone stepped inside. Tall. Featureless in the dark. They stood in the hallway for a long time, like they were listening. Waiting. Then the video ended. No glitch. No skip. Just ended. I called the police from the hotel lobby. They searched my apartment. No one inside. Door still locked when they arrived. No damage. No sign it had ever opened. They suggested hacking, or stress, or vivid dreams blending with tech paranoia. I moved out 2 weeks later. New apartment, no new locks, no cameras, no routines yet. Last night I woke at 3:17 a.m. No reason, no sound, just instinct. I checked my phone. No notifications, no cameras anymore, but my screen lit up on its own. Camera app open. Front-facing lens active. And behind me, in the dark reflection of my own screen, someone was standing in my bedroom doorway. Still. Watching. I didn't turn around. Because sometimes, it's safer not to confirm what you already know.